Last year, the most chaotic, competitive, fun readathon I've ever taken part in happened for the first time. And this year, it's happening again. Hello humans, it's just Martine, and today I'm here to help announce Wonderthon 2024. Last year, Wonderthon focused on ancient wonders of the world and ancient civilizations, but this year we're doing something a little different, and we're traveling back in time to the Italian Renaissance. So the Renaissance Wonders Readathon, or Wonderthon for short, is a team-based strategy readathon created and hosted by Lizzie over at Lizzie's Literary Life. This year, Wonderthon is taking place starting at 12 a.m. on June 15th and going all the way until June 30th at 11:59 p.m. So basically the second half of the month. You can either participate in EST or your own time zone, but you can't choose a random time zone. It has to be one of those two. Each team represents a prominent city from the Italian Renaissance, and the basic idea of the game is that as a team, we're working together to build up our city in various different aspects of our culture to become the best city in the land. There are 4 teams with different team captains, team genre focuses, and advantages. Although you should only be thinking about joining mine, I'm going to tell you about the other 3 teams just to be fair about it. First up is Team Florence. This team is the sci-fi and fantasy team captained by Danielle from Danielle Reads, and their advantage is the art category. Next up, we have Milan, which is captained by Bailey over at Is Bailey Reading. Their team genre is romance, and their advantage is in the science category. Up third, we have Venice, which is captained by Ruby over at Ruby Red. Their team genre is basically literary fiction, general fiction, etc. And their advantage is in the economics category. And last but certainly not least is the best team, Team Rome. Captained by me, our genre of choice is thriller, mystery, horror, and our advantage is in the civics category. I want to make it really clear though, that although we get bonus points for reading our team genre, you do not need to read your team genre to be on a team. So I don't want you all to hear, oh, sci-fi, fantasy, romance, and go pick a team that's going to lose. I want you to join the winning team, Team Rome. Like I mentioned, there are lots of different categories and ways to earn points, and it can be a little confusing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Lizzie's full announcement video linked down below, along with a full Google document with all of the rules, the ins and outs of the game. If you are not about learning every little rule in a complex readathon, no biggie. You don't have to. You can just join a team, have fun. Maybe we have some strategy behind the scenes in the Discord. You can tell us, I read this book, where do we need to put it? And I can say, oh, we need more points here, put it in this category. But if you're like me and you like knowing every little rule and talking about strategy, then this is definitely the game for you. I already have some basic ideas about strategy, but I'm also ready to hear all of your brilliant ideas so that we can win this year. There are also some big changes from last year. Last year was really fun. Honestly, some of the most fun I've ever had in a readathon. But this year, we took some of the suggestions and thoughts from people last year and we used them to make this year even better so that it can be even more fun. I'm not going to go into all of those. Again, Lizzie's going to cover most of them, but there are 2 big ones that I want to get out of the way and tell you. One is that we're averaging points across the different categories, so you cannot just hyperfixate on one category. You have to get points in each category, otherwise your average score is going to be bogged down by these categories that you don't focus on. This means that if somebody has an advantage in one category, they can't put all of their books towards that category. They have to spread out. And this is also going to make showcases more fair. Showcases are like the battles were last year, but a little different. Again, Lizzie's going to fill you in on all the details. The second thing, and something I'm really excited about being a change, is the points multiplier for the length of your book. So longer books are going to get more points this year. This is something that mattered a lot to us when we were helping Lizzie decide what things to change and keep from last year, because I know that I felt pressure to read a lot of short books last year, and I want people to feel like they can read whatever they want and that they're going to be helping their team as much as they possibly can. So for those of you who like longer books, this is your redemption round in Wonderthon. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day, and sometimes you don't read a book in a day. So we've got this rule in place to help make sure that the books that you're submitting are getting the points that they're worth. One of the most important things you can do is go and join the Discord, because lots of strategizing will be happening over there. I know last year some people didn't join the Discord and then they submitted books that maybe didn't go with our team strategy and things got a bit wonky. Plus, I just happen to think that the Discord was really fun to be in last year, and I'm going to work really hard as a team captain to make my team chat even more fun this year, which is just another reason why you should join Team Rome. Rome. My main mission as a captain, aside from guiding you in strategy, is to make this the most fun you've ever had in a readathon, and I do everything in my power to make sure that that happens. Last year, my team had a playlist. We like to tell jokes. We sent funny GIFs, and this year I have other things in mind already for community building in my team, maybe some buddy reads, maybe some other things like that. Over and above how complicated the rules can be, it's just going to be a blast. And another incentive, just like last year, I'm bringing the tradition back. Whatever team I am captaining, if you join it and you are active during the readathon, you will get a personalized, custom haiku written by me for you. What more could you want? You should join Team Rome to have the best time ever. Let's read some good books. Again, I'm going to leave a ton of information linked down below. Lizzie's video, the Google Drive, the graphics, the sign up form, the Discord, etc., etc. So everything you could possibly need is going to be left down below. But if there's something that you need that you don't have in that description box, you can go ahead and leave a comment and I can answer any of your questions, or I can get Lizzie to answer any questions that I don't know the answer to. But I think that's that. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and comment down below, are you going to be joining Team Rome? And subscribe for more bookish and college lifestyle content. And until next time, bye humans, bye!